Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for another live stream of Trine 2, which is available on the PS4, Xbox One, and also on the Nintendo Wii U and the PlayStation 3. Hi there, Kevin. How's it going? So, yeah. How you doing, buddy old mine? Just wondering how you're doing, if you want to know. By the way, I just finished my lunch, and it was fantastic. So, yep, it was fantastic. Alright, so... So you are doing good. If you want to know how I'm doing, well, I'm doing alright if you want to know, so no worries. I was a little bit lonely yesterday, to be honest, so yeah. It's, but for now, I'm okay. For now. So, yes. Alright then, let's get this started to play Trine 2, the complete story. Alright, love? And also feels like the Lord of the Rings with the Fire Emblem fail with Neverland. I'm good with a British accent. Fluently, but not perfectly, if you want to know. So, there you have it. So let's begin. Resume game, love.
The heroes had discovered that Isabel was indeed Rosabel's sister. The journey back to Rosabel's house took the trio down the side of a mountain and through the perilous haunted forests. Now their progress was made swifter, for it seemed as if the whole forest had come alive to help them get back safely. Hoping to catch Rosabel off guard, they made their way to a balcony high atop the petrified tree.
So she kind of threw us off the trail, which leads straight back to her. So this time we're going to catch her by surprise. I cannot believe she was jealous the whole time. Rosabel is going to be in so much trouble. Just a wake-up call for those. I mean, I'm waking up! That feels good. Woo! Yeah, that's her. Out of...
It's kind of sad. They look so happy together.
Wait, there's something behind this picture. Look here.
Maybe if we can break this open. Or we can move it. So that's what she was been staring at, this magical portal. And right now, there's no one in the live stream but just me, which sucks.
Princess Isabel!
Your saviors are here!
Your Majesty, wake up!
Can you hear us?
Are you hurt, Princess?
We'll free you in a moment.
The heroes yelled and called for the princess, but she did not stir from her death-like slumber.
She can't hear us. She seems unconscious. Of course, the enchanted sleep spell. It's almost irreversible.
You shouldn't be here.
So, the artifact of souls is bound to you three. I wonder what happens to it when you all die.
The artifact will never help you.
You'll never get away with this, whatever your crooked plan is.
Silence, you rabble! I didn't intend for the forest to steal Isabel's powers. But with your artifact, I can bring order back to this land.
Great.
First, I need to get rid of you three. Let me introduce you to my little pet.
Another wannabe dictator with an inflated ego. Why do they always like to play hardball in a stupid way? I never understand. Oh! Ah! Whoa! I better be careful here. Whoa! It seems I can. Oh my. Whoa! Oh! At least I'm growing the plants all right. Oh my. Fire shield beats you any day of the week. Ow! Oh! Oh! Whoop! Whoa! Gotta see if I can try this. Oh, that's one.
Aim for the earrings!
My warmest regards.
Oh boy! And this is why I do not like dragons. Whoa! Oh my. As long as I keep my distance with this ridiculous. Whoa! Oh! kidding if you're gonna keep this up.
Your treachery will not go unpunished. You betrayed your sister to become queen.
This close until it
The
goes
forest had stolen her
down.
powers. Tremble in fear. Creatures of the night, heed my word. Deal with this rabble.
Keep going unless you want to still be that wannabe dictator with an inflated ego. Uh-oh. Whoops, wrong character. Oh! Keep forgetting. Part of that character's strength is another.
Now, finish the rest of them.
Never thought I'd be faced. Hi, gaming with JT. How are you doing? And this is a live stream and not a recording. Oh! Not like the... I need that little... That's... Oh, wow. Whoa! Oh, almost had it. Can't keep on blocking forever, I'll give you this. And now I got no one in the lives. Get rid of those earrings. Whoa. Don't have that much left. Oh, hiya, Kyle. How's it going?
These peasants' death is long overdue.
Oh, I'm getting this close. I thought the hammer was gonna work.
Fools! You think you could injure my pet? His will is bound to my will. His strength to my strength.
Keep talking. It's not working, even if you tried. Ah! It's late. I should have. Ah! I keep forgetting which. Fire sword and shield, fire sword and shield, not the other way. One more and it's gone.
And run them through.
Oh! That's it.
We did it!
Vines holding the sleeping princess began to untangle and withdraw.
What is happening? Am I alive? Rosie!
The amazed heroes saw Rosabelle fall down into the underground lake. Isabel dived after the sinking shadow of Rosabelle. After a moment, Isabel returned carrying her sister.
Thank you for freeing me, heroes.
Pleased to meet you, Lady Princess.
If only the circumstances could be more cheerful.
Rosie, she was always very stubborn.
Can we get you anything? A towel?
I just want to go home.
I'm afraid your castle lies in ruins.
Not to mention you've some grave issues with your plumbing.
How are we going to get out of here? The portals are all gone now.
Just then, the Trine appeared and shed its golden light around the cavern. The light grew warmer and brighter, wrapping everyone with an invisible blanket of comfort and safety. The cavernous tunnel vanished from their sight. The Trine brought our heroes back to the very forest where the wizard and the knight had met at the beginning of the journey.
We did what we set out to do. Our kingdom is safe, and the forest has turned back to normal.
How did we do that?
It was Isabel's magic that affected the forest.
No,
Now
this
that
is
she's
not
free,
the
the
ending,
balance has been
Kyle,
restored.
because there is like another story that's
No.
connected with this.
I forgot
that's
to bring that
besides
magic
the,
water with me for the potatoes.
So, how you doing if you...
Here, I have a whole skin full of magic water.
Zoya, you're a decent sort after all.
It'll cost you 5 gold.
What? You already got a crown today?
The three heroes spent the night talking of the great adventure before they headed back home. So the princess and the pumpkins had been rescued, and the great adventure drew to a close.
The end? You wish. We've got a surprise. Ho, goblins are afoot.
Oh, it's not the
On a
end,
dark
I'll
and
give you
fateful
that.
night,
There's more to this
Sinister
story than
figures
just
stirred
the
in the
end.
woods surrounding Amadeus's
It's
home.
not the end. All right, no headaches for the time being.
No sign of that thrice-darned husband anywhere.
Those no-good heroes won't mess up our plans this time.
Let me tell you a little story that reveals more about the goblins we last encountered in the wilderness. As the goblins were doing their dark work, our three valiant heroes were returning home from their quest. Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya, heroes of the Trine, had come back at last after a long journey across distant lands.
Well, we're
Lanterns
back in
and
this
decorations had been put
castle.
up all over the town in celebration for the heroes' homecoming. They stopped in the tavern to enjoy the warmth of the fire and hear the latest news. And Pontius, of course, looked forward to having a huge feast.
Barkeep, the champions return, and they are thirsty.
I'd better head home to Margaret. I don't want more trouble. I've had my share of dragons.
It's very quiet here. Where is everyone?
I have this feeling like we've forgotten something.
Let's see. We rescued the princess. We rescued the pumpkins. Goblins! Goblins at the walls! Hide your children!
Never a dull moment.
Back to fighting against the goblins. We're never going to be having the job done here. Come on, man.
And I thought I'd have a nice cup of tea and a change of clothes.
Let's see. Oh, now I remember the low gravity area. Are these like Tolkien style? Yeah, they're like Tolkien style goblins of Lord of the Rings, if you want to know. So, yeah, you got it right, Kyle. Woo-hoo-hoo! And it seems like this is the story that's never going to end. Oh. Oh no! If all else fails, try the low gravity bubble. Ta-da!
The Trine. Where's it going?
Let's make haste. There must be more goblins at the walls.
Haha! Shot with an arrow! Shot with an arrow! Shot with an arrow! Ta-da! Up we go. If I can try to call me crazy, but I think I know what I'm gonna do next. Ta-da! Oh no, I I botched it. I need to relax and not go crazy. There we go. Jump. Ah! Fire this and take the shot. And made it. That's how it works. Home and a piece of a secret level map. Doing the secret level map.
Can you hear something approaching?
All of a sudden, I really
That's an
want
explosive way. Haha, dropped your shield. Haha. This. Hi Roscoe, how you doing? And actually you're not late. You're somewhat on time, but barely. So how you doing, Roscoe Feathersome, buddy old pal? Trying to swing to the other side. Good thing I know how to shoot this, the low gravity bubble, and say hello to my little friend. There will be, oh boy, there is one, oh my, jeez. Oh my. A final episode premiere of Halo 3. Oh, that's really good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. As long as you're okay, I'm happy. Oh my. Get this. I'm gonna try to drown that out. Maybe some way to get it in. Who knew that worked? Let's see how you turn the water on. Okay, there. Sit, boo-boo. There's a goblin shot away. Trying to remember how did I did this. can't just touch the fire because that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. There is no way. Oh, thanks for your help, Roscoe. It means a lot to me. I swear that I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I tried to remember this. Down here. All I can see is nothing but there. Let's see, that's the bridge and the canal. And oh my goodness, I cannot remember how I made that. Wait a minute. Ah, now I remember. Duh! How stupid I was. Okay. Yeah, that was careless. Okay, if I'm gonna get there, it's time for me to do something about it. And I know just what to do. Come on, man! I had it and then I blew it. I just got to relax. I can't not just be in stupids mode. Oh, why, thank you, Roscoe. It means a lot. Okay. Move to here. I'm gonna put the fires out. But not enough.
The heroes needed to quench the searing hot flames.
And that worked! Oh! The box spells remind me of the box ghost. Really? The box ghost. I missed! Shot! Shot. Anybody go for a bucket ride? Whoa! And another swing! Yeah. That is... Bad things will happen to me if I go down there. Loser! And just touched it, and oh boy, you know, this village really feels like I'm in with Lord of the Rings meets Peter Pan's Neverland. Okay, nothing there. So, Halo 3 will be, the last episode of Halo 3 will be premiering today, and plus there will be a special living tribute to that wonderful and special somebody in my life. And it's the person who passed away, and he will always be my
Maybe we should
hero.
find Lady Margaret first, before we go and kick them goblins out.
Never mind
And
her right now.
because of that,
I'm sure she'll just breathe fire on anyone who even looks at her the wrong way.
it's going to be
I agree. Let's deal with these
a
goblins
great
first.
thing. And plus, coming another Let's Play, which is another Halo game, which is called Halo Reach. It's the prequel of the first game of Halo Combat Evolved. The entire storyline of Halo Reach is really good. To be honest, it's really good, but it has a really sad ending. A very sad ending, and it's how the Spartans were lost in Reach because of the Covenant. There was no flood, it was the Covenant on the entire game. The Covenant only, and also where half the Alliance died. Half the Alliance died and the other half survived, if you want to know, because of what happened yeah. Because for those that they fight for what they believe in, and they are willing to sacrifice their life for it, and they're not going to come back. The tragedy is, I mean, Halo Reach is has a really great, good storyline, to be honest. It's a really good storyline. It was the very last game designed by Bungie, if you want to know. So, you cannot imagine the, Okay, that didn't work. Oh! Let's see. If I don't have a block, maybe I can make ice arrows. I broke the rocks. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I shoot it in the water? Ah. Well, that kind of worked. That's better. Now, shoot this. And now, back to Sawyer the Thief. Fire another gravity bubble. And now I'm gonna draw a line or a platform. And it works! Alright. That really puts a damper on it. Got it! Oh, thought I was not gonna get it. Oh, it's that. Time for low gravity bubble again. Made it! What is this, a thunderstorm? I can swing! They never had this. Wow! He walked right into the fire pit and he just... That's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing, my gosh. Oh! Oh! It won't last if I try it. I should have moved. That. I know what to solve. Low gravity bubble. Gravity bubble really works! If nothing works, hit it, do something about it to make yourself float. Well, that was his idea, it wasn't mine. I mean, I would love to take credit, but then again, he would get mad for stealing that idea, for stealing an idea. That's better. If only if you were so adamant. Now that's better. Quench the fire. Won't work. Should have backed off. Loser! Up we go! Now this is why they call it awesome sauce. Wow. And they never said anything about everything explodes like Michael Bay. Oh, shot! I need to shoot higher. That is better. Hot boiling oil. This definitely does feel... Bring him down, Legolas! Why not? It's better.
Stop right there and listen. We has the Margaret.
What?
Annabeth! Is that true?
Margaret?
Oh, where in the devil have you been? Sort this out immediately!
The Wyvern will take care of you now. You're in for a little ride.
Oh, now I get it. You're staging a false kidnapping to get off the hook for disappearing.
And remember, don't come back, or the woman gets it. Have a nice trip to wherever. And somebody make her stay quiet.
She's a feisty
Outsmarted
one.
by Wheeze the Goblin, the trio was flown away to distant lands by a terrifying wyvern beast.
Where are they taking her?
The wicked goblins had threatened to harm Margaret should the heroes return.
Cowards! All cowards! To steal an innocent woman!
A woman, anyway.
The new adventure had now taken a grave turn indeed.
So the dragon is dropping us off to a desert?
Wyvern flew
Really?
away, leaving the heroes in the middle of a forbidding dustland.
Those despicable savages. We have to find Margaret and the triplets.
No one mentioned your children. Chances are they're still safe.
What about this blistering heat? I'm boiling in my armor.
You thought this was going to be the beach, Pontius? No, it's not. This is not the beach.
Trine ran away. Why won't it come back and take us to Margaret?
But we're still under its spell, still glued together.
Chin up. We'll find her.
Poor Margaret. What horrors she must be enduring.
I know how much you worry your wife, Amadeus. Why not have the dragon eat them? I guess that would have worked, of course. After all, they never served a purpose, if you want to know. Those these plants, I remember. They shoot acid wash. Try that, and there they have it. Explode like Michael Bay. jolly acid-spitting graboids. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not Acid City. Really bad. How's that Prince of Persia feel music? Loser! Goodbye, loser. Have a nice day. I'm in Wintersburg.
This is positively undiscovered. Promising. A ray of searing hot sunlight.
It must be focused through a glass lens or something.
If I can get the lens just right, should open the door. There it is. Okay. Light it. Light it. There we go. Just enough. Yeah, rock and roll boulder. Which absolutely scared me for a moment. Fire the laser! That's right, Kyle. Push the block. Timber. There you go.
The hero's attention was drawn to the mural in the back of the room.
Who's this here?
Goblins seem to have taken a fancy to it.
Some kind of goblin god?
Could be.
Charge!
A mummified goblin. These mummified goblins. Great, now we got the mummy from Brendan Fraser. You know, it works! What else could possibly go wrong? And you thought they were tough. That is one heavy sarcophagus to lift. I wonder if this is how Jedis were able to use the Force when carrying this heavy. And then Jedi Master Yoda says, nope, size doesn't matter. The Force is my ally. Oh, that is so heavy to lift.
Amadeus entered the tomb. The stench of dust and decay attacked almost as viciously as one of the terrible goblin mummies. He was now a man of conflicting actions, for on the one hand he wanted to find a good hiding place such as this cave, but on the other hand he knew Margaret was waiting for him.
open them. Okay. There we go. Drop down. What do you know? The old swinging axe of doom trick, which never gets old. This is why I'll never going to understand how this works. And again, I have to understand how this works. Ah, yes! Keep on jumping. Ooh, a mirror puzzle. Mummified goblins, fascinating. Perhaps they're not like Tolkien goblins. If they care enough to honor the dead. Look at that. I mean, they do not. I don't know why they do not care, to be honest, but then again. I got an idea. But I'm going to need to build a box. Then I will use this box and then fire the laser to activate this, to jump around, and I failed. Okay, let's try this again. If I'm going to try this. If you want something done right, you got to do everything yourself. And now I see why I could not. Justly. That's better. Whoa, gotta relax. Don't want to go crazy. Okay, now I see. Whoa! Oh man! Oh, I had it and then I blew it. Oh, I had it and then I blew it. I had it and then I blew it. That's better. I am not. Oh! Let's see. There is no way for me to how to penetrate through that wall. Even if I did try, there's just No way. Ah, so that's why. Maybe it's the other way around? And that's a little skull thing. I don't know why, but... Ah! What do you know? No wonder I couldn't figure this out. Level up! Yes! Nope. That's better. 3 magnet points. 4 monster prison. Let's see. The only thing, let's see. Charge. Hammer throwing. And I got him! Yes! It's the first time I've gotten something like this. Right. Oh! Wow. Wow. Those traps killed the mummified goblins. Wow, it's just embarrassing. I don't know what's going on. They are the worst. I have to jump higher. Whoa! Oh boy, I gotta make a run for it! Yes! And they say I don't know how to do it. Guess who's been proven wrong? Oh, great! These creatures! Oh, I can use it with my sword. Haha! And they say it cannot be done with the sword. Someone's being proven wrong again. Another low gravity bubble coming right up. Yes, a giant scorpion came with a live scorpion.
Ladies first.
This is why I never like scorpions. Come on, over here.
No, just when we were getting started.
Now that's how you get past a scorpion. Oh, no. That's better. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't help when I say something like this. I can't. Whoa. Mummified goblins. They do work. But sometimes they just can't handle the truth. Right. Using that as my advantage to destroy a mummified monster. Whoa. Not a crushing defeat now, is it? I'll have to use a low gravity bubble to do something about that ridiculous. But it let me, so it's not gonna let me? Oh, I had it. That's better. Back to vile villains. Another piece of the puzzle. Phoenix and twin snakes. Who knew that this shield can act as a mirror shield? I never knew that thing can act as a mirror. Oh! All right. Whoops. Oh. Let's see if I can roll this. Oh, no. Come on, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Light it. Ugh. Oh my, a tough puzzle indeed. I get it. Okay. Let's see this. No. we go. So that's the way to do it. Ah. That is most unfortunate. Let's see if I can get this. Yes! Puzzle solved.
Look, shooting stars.
Ah, it's nice to be cool for a change.
Talk about an Arabian Night.
An earthquake!
How about we retreat for a change?
This is not what I had expected.
After the goblins had attacked the kingdom, the heroes of the Trine had been spirited away to a forbidding wasteland. The heroes' trek through the blistering desert had taken them out of the frying pan and into a digestive system. An enormous worm had emerged from underneath the treacherous sands and swallowed all of them alive.
Does
Luckily,
anybody
the
feel like
giant
they want to
worms
get
did not
digested
choose to
here?
swallow it. But to be plunged into the belly of a beast was quite discomforting nonetheless.
Trine! I demand you come to us this instant and take us away. They wouldn't have taken Margaret if it weren't for you.
Oh, we'll find a way out, don't worry. We've seen worse than this.
Yes, although we've never seen the insides of worse than this.
This is the belly of a beast inside. Great! Now I know what it feels like to be inside of a digestive system. Oh! This is really... Oh, this is so disgusting. But it's worth it. Let me guess. That would be stomach acid. Hooray! No hooray. Oh! Ew. I need to aim right. Got it. I wonder, does anybody feel like, ow?
I've little fireball throwing children, just like you have your slime slinging baby wormlings.
But Amadeus's voice could not carry very far. And even if it could, it was unlikely that the worm cared much for anything its lunch had to say.
muscular force can be carried out throughout the rest of the entire digestive system, which is very not satisfying. Is this? Feels like I'm in a nightmare. Wow, that is.
Disgusting tentacle things.
Oh man, I would. Digestive freaky goblins that's not goblins, I don't know. I just find it very unsatisfying. Oh! Thanks, AJ Miller. How you doing? I remember you if you want to know. So I never forgotten you, AJ. I have seen you back on the K-Wings Let's Plays, and it was really, and it felt pretty good to meet you. Prodigious.
Did you notice that we're moving? It's like this worm is headed somewhere.
Oh, I'm doing great, prodigious. I'm really doing great. So you decided to drop by. That's great. I love it. Give me some fireflies. So much to ask for fireflies. Please give me fireflies, fireflies. Oh, that's better. Oh man, I'm in some. Oh, awesome, AJ Miller. Oh, I remember you liked my Kamen Rider videos from November. I remember you said that, and I did enjoy it. And I love Kamen Rider, to be honest. I really do. Without a doubt, and I do love some of my favorite Kamen Riders. Kamen Riders are from the makers that brought you Power Rangers, Digimon, oh yes, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, plus Pretty Cure, in other words, Glitter Force, which, you know, what they call it in America, but in Japan, Pretty Cure, and also Sailor Moon. So yeah, I have no idea, but I'm glad that those people have asked. Yeah, Bandai and Super Sentai. That's right. Of course, Super Sentai, if you want to know, has its own Arkhamverse. When I mean Arkham, that means the cast getting killed off, and not in a good way. So everything of Super Sentai, from what you see, is Arkham. Everything is Arkham. Because every show series must have an Arkham feel. Thanks to Batman, who has it's called the Arkhamverse, everything has their own, every TV show series has its own Arkhamverse. So there you have it. Shot and I need to fire it. Well, I missed. I didn't stand. That's right. Hi, Simons. How's it going, y'all? Yeah, Simons is a friend of mine, and he's also a mod of a really good one. I should have known with that ridiculous. Miss. I missed. Boy, yeah, inside a digestive system is really disgusting. Oh, it's just nasty. Oh, my. So that thing moves. That thing really moves. Whoa. Okay. That takes care of it. All right. Now we got something to move on. Ah! I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, keep jumping, keep jumping.
I spoke so unkindly of Margaret. Just mere moments before they took her. I'm a horrible person.
She wasn't exactly radiating love and comfort earlier.
Whoa, she's very brave, my little darling. Putting up that prickly, steely exterior in the face of danger.
Sure, like a regular Iron Maiden.
Which is why I'm still alive. just got out of school and not bad of a day. Awesome sauce. Okay. I wonder there's a little theory I like to test that. Oh. So the only way to try to get there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Shoot that bubble. Now if I move it here, I just gotta make sure I do not want to touch that area. If I do, it closes up and I have to start all over again, and that would really hurt. I only got like seconds, and I need to jump. No way! Oh boy, it seems without Amadeus, I can... Ow, 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 ow! That's better. This is not one of my favorite levels to be on. I really do not like it here. Ta-da! Has anybody ever been inside a worm's digestive system? Because I have, sort of. I just, if you want to know the question is, I don't enjoy it. It's just so disgusting. Oh man, I stepped into it. I stupidly stepped into it. Should have not do that. Oh. Okay. Is my PSN as the same as my channel's name? Not exactly, if you want to know. Oh, no. Should have not do that. It's, I can give you my gamer tag name if you want to know. Made it! Yes! Oh. Definitely. I don't mind adding more friends on the PlayStation 4, not to mention on the Xbox One. I had to sneeze. Whoa! I jumped on them. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Ah! Here, just gotta be quick. Let's see. Gonna try the low gravity bubble. Now, kill the platform, land, move, made it. Haha, it worked! Oh, I do not, I can give you my gamer tag if you want to know for those who have a PS4 and those who have a Xbox One or those who have a Nintendo Switch. I did not press it. I should have. There we go. There you go. Can't believe I'm in Acid City. Ah! Oh! I should have known better. Down to my last. I should have known. Ah! Lost. Oh! Next time. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Wow. Whoa. In you go. It works. Grabbing these intimate, what do you call those? Absolutely works. Thank you. Marvel Spider-Man, if you want to know, because they finally brought Spider-Cop and there was no Spider-Cop, and now Spider-Cop was born, and now I'm a beam!
Heroes arrived at a pool of gastric acids.
Got an idea, but I'm gonna have to build the box and shoot it with another anti-gravity bubble. Build another box, and I'll shoot it with another anti-gravity bubble. This works. Now let's see if we can put this, drop this little ball here, and launch ourselves. I really need to not. Oh no. Select. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we can give it an acid reflux. Wouldn't you believe that they made a little air bubbles that comes out right there? Unbelievable.
Perhaps a little poking in the right spot would give the worm an upset stomach.
If we can give this creature an upset stomach. I'll never know. And we got it!
Oh no. Why is it boiling? What did we do?
Get ready, because we're about to go for a ride out of its beehive. In out of the tube.
Free of the clutches of the giant sandworm, Amadeus, Pontius, and Zoya sought to find a plan for what to do next.
Get on with it. We need to find Margaret. Who knows what's being done to her?
Amadeus suffered greatly as he pondered the fate of his wife in the hands of the goblins. With the Trine still missing, they would have to find Margaret on their own.
Ooh, I love this music.
Cool air, at last.
King Wheeze now has a base on Cloudy Isles.
Why aren't we there? We're stuck here in the cold looking for stupid metal things.
It's for the great machine that will bring down the human towns. Hey, who goes there?
I love this music. Oh my gosh. This has like the Lord of the Rings with how do I say, Lord of the Rings with Fire Emblem. It's just, oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. Yeah, meets almost Arabian. Like, definitely. That's a really good guess. That is a really good guess. You are really good. Gosh, this music feels like I might
we
want to
could fly,
dance.
we could make it to Cloudy Isles.
But we need to find Margaret, or they'll kill her.
We'd still move faster.
This sounds very suspicious to me. Flying without wings or magic, well, it just isn't natural.
Uh-oh, we got dragons. Whoever the composer of this did a really nice job. It's unbelievable. And here come the flying dragons. Yes, and I can't believe I'm doing this for Charles, the Green Dragon's guy. I find it so wrong, but... Wow. Oh, forgive me, Charles. I have committed a great sin. Oh, it was a little secret that I went to, but I think we're good. I cannot believe I remember this. I remember this. Oh, wow. Knockout. Wheels turning. That's a block, but it's nothing much. Oh, no, please. Yes! Ooh. Can't believe that worked. As I remember, there was this living rock monster. I'm becoming mighty, and this is why we call friendship is magic.
Shoot, the door got stuck.
What's that rumbly sound?
I thought it was your belly.
That was not his belly. That is a living like rock monster. Yeah, Lord of the Rings meets Fire Emblem. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Got an anti-gravity bubble. Let's see if I can reach that. Yes! Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I love this music. This is just unbelievable. No wonder I kind of have that deep British roots in my family background. Right. There is one way to build this. Bubble! It is really interesting, to be honest, Prodigious. It is really interesting, and I love it so much. Wow. Yeah, with the devious goings on. Simons, once again, you are always the Hawkeye Pierce of Bash 4077. And I love it. I really love it, to be honest. Nothing can match this. Already collected all of the platform. Oh, come on, platform! That's all I get! Wow, you are terrible! Ugh. Haha, made it! And they said it cannot be done. Swing! Up we go! just broke its leg. I remember this part. I had to put this and that. I don't want to go down into the fan, but then again... There we go. Make it, will ya? Ah! Oh. Collected some of this. Giant snowball on the rampage. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I've been to this dark and damp cave. And this is what I find. A living rock monster that eats and eats and eats. Okay, now we're back outside. Yeah, it's getting colder. Swing! Oh, yes! And they say I don't know how to make it. Loser! Timber! Ow! I'll show you, but wow! Did you just walk? This is embarrassing. Oh my! It's just so embarrassing for anybody to get hit with a fire arrow that's bomb explosive. Anyone a Man U fan? I have no idea what that is. Unless you explain it to me, Airshot. And by the way, how you doing? Yeah, there's nothing up there. Down we go. Oh, like this video if you guys love this music. Oh, Manchester United. I know that is an English soccer team from English Premier League Soccer, and not to mention UEFA Champions League team. All right, love. They call them magical dragons and unicorns in like Lord of the Rings with a bit of Harry Potter, which I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, and Fire Emblem. Alright, I'm gonna go. I think I know what I... Thank you, Airshot. I have a British family background, if you want to know. Hip hip cheerio. This is not your... This won't be the last Dragon Rodeo, believe me. Okay, love. Come on, then. I just died. Mommy! Ow! Not a fine landing of a fall, much indeed, you know. Here comes the magical dragons with dragons on a frightening, but they breathe fire.
Devil imps.
Not a very nice one indeed. Have a big dragon! Oh! I call it your reign of fire and raise you 50 bucks or 50 pounds. That'll make 100 pounds though. Oh yeah, almost 1,000 subs. If it would be a dream come true, once there's gonna be 1,000, super chat would be on, and yeah, there will be. I want to make a community. I want to see a happy, great time community for everyone to enjoy. I want where everybody can be happy, because where people can be treated like equals, not as a lesser being, or somewhat you might say. And it's something that just like the K-Wings want. Better than mine, and I'm British. Really? You're British? Not bad, love. Nobody's perfect with a British accent, even though I do speak in a British accent. It's more like Cockney English. Jolly! Bonjay! Bonjay! Blimey! K-Wings taught us well about making YouTube communities. Oh yeah, they're really smart if you want to know. Really smart. Fire! I missed. Fire!
Oh, a little chilly here.
Tell me, I mean, and I thought you liked the weather or something. I guess that wasn't your day, huh? No. That's better. No. Why? That's... Oh my gosh. If you guys were... You're welcome to dance with the music of this. I don't mind, because this is unbelievably fantastic. Like I said, I'm not going to stop you because this music sounds fantastic. Oh my. cottages. Believe me, you would definitely like to start a YouTube fan base of your own, and that would be amazing. I mean, I was, oh, why did I do that? This means I got... Got to relax. Fire! Let me move! Please let me go up. Yay! Oh no. Okay. Enough. I feel like I'm moving with the barrel, and it's not funny. So that's the only place I can hit. Wow, that is shameful. That's better. Let's move this. That's better.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy! Great, I'm going up against some goblins and a magical dragon. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned because I took down Charles's own kind. Charles the Green Dragon is one of my friends, if you want to know. So, how am I supposed to explain this to Charles the Green Dragon about slaying one of his own kind? Yeah, like to see you fly out of that. Oh, that's right. You cannot. Whoa. Ice? Oh, wow. No matter how many times I'm gonna hear this music, it's never gonna, I'm never gonna get tired of it. Nope, never. No matter what. I am never going to get tired of it, no matter what. It's just, they say, aren't you going to get tired of hearing the same music over and over again? And I'm going to say, nope, not getting tired of it, because why? Because I love it so much. Oh my. Now, let's see. I can fire this. Bingo. Ugh, I pressed the wrong button. That's better. Poem.
Let's take a boat and sail away. Skyship, take us both astray. I want to show you seas on moon and fly across the great lagoon. What else could I ever desire than fly with you high and higher?
What? I would, like I said, I start off small, and then as my channel got bigger, I started a growing number because of my name. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was close. That was close. I almost walked into a trap and I didn't see it, but not this time. Yes. Time to fly. So once again, there will be a premiere which is the final episode of Halo 3, which is 4 p.m. Mountain, 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And hopefully you will not forget. Got it to work. Up we go. That is a really big happen. So all the way down from this mountain, from where we began, out of that worm's digestive system, and all the way right here is the cabin with a huge blip.
This machine will do.
It's got metal wings.
Doesn't look exactly operational.
Not yet. Let's see if we can do something about that.
I bet we can. Second. Those are wooden saw blades. Why? I think I know where he might be at. It's, oh. That is another propeller. Ah. There we go. One more ought to do. And there you go.
Let's set the course towards the legendary Cloudy Isles. I've always wanted to see them.
Flying with engineering? This is just unnatural. What's going to stop us from falling to our deaths?
Oh, Margaret.
Well, heading to the clouds of the sky.
While the heroes were flying towards the Cloudy Isles, Wheeze's minions were quite concerned about a mysterious aura of light that had appeared out of nowhere. It was now shrouding the kidnapped Margaret, like the light of the ancient Crone Mother, who appeared on Earth to punish naughty goblins, according to old goblin legends.
Afraid of it? Who are?
Everyone are, Kingy. What if it smites us?
It's a trick. Get over it. And the machine?
It is ready. It'll breach the town walls and the castle.
Good. Nothing can stop us now.
I told you I should have taken the wheel. How are we supposed to get back down now?
Let's worry about that after we've ended this goblin menace.
Best foot forward.
Well, best you put forward, and this would be a great stopping point from here on out. And don't you worry, I think we are going to stop here for the time being, and there will be another episode in the near future for a live stream of Trine 2, the complete story. So, yeah. And also, once again, a premiere of the final episode of Halo 3 is coming to a close. And Halo Reach will begin somewhere in around time, I would say, probably March or April. So, yep, that would be it. Yeah, I see you, Draco. You got a lot of homework to do, but it's important to do stuff like this. So we are going to stop. Hopefully you can still catch me, which starts in less than 2 hours away from the premiere of Halo 3, the final episode. And yeah, the following of that game is rated M for mature because of the blood, language, and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. That game is 13 and up. So once again, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood spider cop. And not to mention your Master Chief, who takes chances making mistakes and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate at breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. And hopefully you guys come back for another live stream of Trine 2, the complete story, because we're going to finish the entire story as our complete finale. So yeah, there you have it. So Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. Well, like I said, if anybody can show up, that's entirely anyone's up to them. So it's okay, Prodigious. It's all right. But don't worry. Anyone's welcome. It's like I said, it's the last and final episode. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is going to be taking over the new time once all the Halo series is over. So definitely. See you guys next time for more of Trine 2 the complete story, and catch the later episode of Halo 3. Don't worry, it lasts over an hour if you want to know. Over an hour long, because I added some features on Halo 3 ODST. And plus, where this war began from when I woke up as a Master Chief for around 500 years in the future. So, see you guys next time.